Preserving the groundwater. The government's support for the Green Revolution to ensure food security has increased the demand for groundwater for agriculture. Groundwater pollution and the effects of climate change, including erratic rainfall in the drier areas, put additional stress on groundwater resources. Overexploitation risks pose threats to the livelihoods, food security, climate driven migration, and human development. It is therefore necessary to devise a mechanism for replenishing aquifers and ensuring sustainable use of groundwater. Issues related to groundwater depletion. First, unregulated pumping. Several states affected by depletion of groundwater provide free or heavily subsidized power, including solar pumps, for pumping groundwater for irrigated agriculture. This enables overexploitation and depletion of scarce groundwater resources. Second, preference to water-intensive crops. The minimum support price for wheat and rice creates highly skewed incentive structures in favor of wheat and paddy, which are water-intensive crops and depend heavily on groundwater for their growth. This makes groundwater a heavily resource for farming. Third, rising population and urbanization. Rising population and urbanization has increased demand for water for domestic and industrial needs. Limited surface water resources led to the overexploitation of groundwater resources. Third, climate change, sinking water table. Droughts, flash floods, and disrupted monsoon events are recent examples of climate change events that are placing pressure on groundwater resources. What should be the way forward out of this? First, river catchment management. Creation of green corridors, mapping of channels for potential recharge zones to store flood water and artificial groundwater recharge structures in the urban areas where groundwater is 5 to 6 meters below the surface will subsequently contribute to reducing groundwater depletion. The use of dysfunctional bore wells for recharging groundwater with clean rainwater will also be a good option. Second, surface water body management. Restoration of ponds, lakes, and other traditional water resource structures should be an integral part of the development projects of urban and rural areas, and it will substantially develop groundwater potential. Third, wastewater management. Dual sewage system for grey and black water and promoting reuse of the recycled water in the agricultural and horticultural sector. Industries should also encourage to increase water use efficiency, effluent treatment, and zero liquid discharge.